is the OnePlus 2, and it's a great phone, but what it's not is very good looking. To prove it can make a good looking phone and keep a low price, OnePlus has come up with this. It's the OnePlus X, and like many premium phones before it, it's covered in glass. That's Gorilla Glass front and rear on this phone. It's a little device. This is a 5-inch screen, and it's an AMOLED display, the first time OnePlus has used such a thing on its phones. It has a metal chassis, and you can see a really cool grooved effect running down the side. Now this could increase grip a little bit, but it doesn't. This is a very, very slippery phone. So it's an extremely good thing the OnePlus has included one of these inside the box. The phone runs Android, but it is OnePlus's own version of Android, that's Oxygen OS, and it's very bare bones. It's pretty much stock Android. In fact, it's so bare bones that you don't get anything like a gallery app, you don't get a music player as standard, so you're going to have to search those things out. It needs a bit of careful setting up. There are a couple of additions that we do like within Oxygen OS. The first involves plugging in a pair of headphones, which oddly don't come in the box. You need to supply your own, despite them needing to be used for this particular feature. OnePlus has given you a radio. That's pretty handy in these days. That's continuous access to music, perhaps not of your own choosing, but music without a data connection nonetheless. Moving on from the use of the headphones for the radio, the other addition to Oxygen OS that we like is called Shelf, and it's accessed with a side swipe on the main screen. It's a collection of actually home screen widgets that you can add into this section here, and you get nice quick access to apps at the top of the screen. It's easy to add things in. It's a tap of these buttons at the top here, and you get the option to add in another selection of widgets if you want to. Again, a little bit of setting up, and it's actually a really nice little feature. Now, the OnePlus X is a very nice phone. It's also extremely well priced. It's $250 in the US and £200 in the UK, which is a great price for a premium design phone like this. However, OnePlus isn't making it easy for you to buy. For a start, there's the usual invitation system, so you need an invitation before you can hand over any money to OnePlus. But there's also something to be wary of in the US. This has limited LTE band support. Check our full review for more details, but if you are considering buying one in the US, you do need to think about that before handing over your money. However, we think it's a really great little phone, particularly because of its gorgeous styling. And it's very difficult to complain when this is £200 or $250.